Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna be doing a little quick Q&A. I've been compiling some questions from you guys that I've just gotten on Instagram, I've gotten on Snapchat, I've gotten on Instagram stories. Just some random questions that some of you guys have reached out and asked me, so I wanted to go ahead and answer a few for you guys. And since I'm newer here to YouTube, that this might be a way for you guys to kind of get to know me a little bit better as well. I am wearing my North Face jacket because I am freezing. I don't know why. This is like the soft North Face jacket. I'm obsessed. But shockingly, coming from a beauty channel, I had a lot of questions about my workout regimen and my diet. I work out pretty much 3 times a week, high intensity training. My Orange Theory fitness class is an hour. I do that 3 times a week, maybe 4 times a week. Typically like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, I will do classes. They're extremely intense. I mean, I'm burning anywhere from 600 to 1,000 calories per class. It all differs on the day and what kind of class it is. And then I also go to the gym as well a couple times a week. I try to go to the gym a couple times a week. My husband and I will just go to our regular gym. My diet, it depends. I try to be as health conscious as I can when I eat. I try to eat as healthy as possible on a day-to-day basis. That's not saying that I don't have cheat meals and that I don't have pizza once a week and that I don't go out to dinner with my girlfriends. I do all of that. I just try to eat the best that I can and work out, and that's been working for me. I'm only 5'2", so I'm definitely trying to be careful with my diet and eating and making sure I'm working out consistently. If you guys have any more questions or anything specific that you want to know about my diet or like what I eat on a day-to-day basis, just let me know. I would be happy to answer that for you. Okay, another question I got is, where have I lived? I live in Ohio. I live in Columbus, Ohio, and this is the only state that I've ever lived in. I love the seasons, but I hate the winter. But yeah, Ohio is the only place I've actually ever lived. When did you first get started in makeup? Oh boy, so I probably got started in makeup when I was in middle school. I remember like the first big eyeshadow palette that my dad bought me. I just remember the little things like that, like actually going grocery shopping at Meijer and going down the makeup section, actually starting to get an interest in makeup. I was a pretty big tomboy in elementary school and first in middle school, so the makeup bug really hit me, I'd say in like 7th grade when I started cheerleading. Kind of wanted to like make myself prettier and learn a little bit about face stuff, so yeah, I would say that's when it started. I feel like the more professional aspect of makeup started in my acting school. In acting school, we had to take makeup classes as well, which is kind of weird. I did a 20-week acting program and we had to do like actual makeup and etiquette and all the different kinds of classes as well. So that's more when I got into like the professional side of the makeup industry. And going off of that, a couple people did say that they had, you know, seen some things that I had mentioned about acting school, and I posted like a stupid Snapchat video here on YouTube a long time ago before I got my camera, and so a couple people did have questions about acting school and if I still do it or if I stopped, yada yada yada. So I did go to acting school. I went to a 20-week acting program here in Columbus, Ohio. I signed with that agency, and then I also signed with an agency in Cleveland, Ohio as well called the Talent Group. I am no longer with either of those agencies. Once I got into my full-time job and more important things just kind of took over, I just kind of stopped. I still occasionally have companies reach out to me asking if I'm still involved, if I have any new headshots or reels that I can send them, but that is just not anything I've done in a really long time. I did enjoy it. It has its pros and cons. It's hard to get full-time work living somewhere like I do in Ohio. So unless you're kind of in a really big city, Columbus is a big city, but I mean, unless you're in like New York, LA, Atlanta, those are really big cities, it's just not as easy to do here, I guess. So yeah. Sarah asked me, where did you go to college? I went to Otterbein University in Westerville, Ohio. My dad works there, so I went there for a very good price. I couldn't pass that up. So yeah, I went to Otterbein, and Otterbein is a big acting school, so I frequently get asked if I went there for acting school, and I did not. I graduated with a major in public relations and a minor in speech as I can't speak. Speech communication. Went to high school in Columbus. That was another question on here. When did you first start YouTube? I first started YouTube years ago. I know that I had mentioned that I had a bunch of reels that I had on here back in the day. I have deleted all of those, and I completely wanted to do like a hard reset on my channel from all of the old acting reels and everything I had. So I've probably been like putting videos on YouTube since 2010 or 2011, because that is when I was really into acting kind of hard, and since then. But now I'm strictly just doing like beauty, fitness, makeup, hair, lifestyle YouTube videos. So yeah, follow me here on my journey and you will see. What else? What else? What else? Interesting facts about you. I hate this question because I feel like there's nothing interesting about me. No, I don't know. Interesting facts. I met Jason Statham doing an acting gig one time, and I have a really funny story about that. I did 4 big name movies that I had a very small role in, and a cartoon, a couple commercials, a homage commercial, and yeah, those were really fun experiences. I'll have to like actually make a video dedicated to just those sometime, so just remind me and I'll do just an overall video about my acting experience and acting history. What else is interesting about me? I hate cotton balls. It's so random, but I do like, bleh, just like thinking about the texture of them or like touching them. People used to like chase me around with them, like my brother and my friends, and no, don't like those. Which is funny because Q-tips do not bother me. Maybe it's because I don't have to like actually hold the cotton, but just the cotton ball, like, it makes like my teeth hurt. Does anybody have that? That's so weird, I know, but does anybody else in the world have that weird feeling where it like makes their teeth hurt? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Interesting fact, I'm married. I got married in July of this past year, so I've been married for 6 months now. I have a child. I have a 4-legged child. He's a miniature golden doodle, and his name is Doodle. He is literally like my pride and joy and the love of my life, aside from my husband, of course, but we love him. He is my absolute favorite. I love dogs. It's not really an interesting fact, I guess, because I feel like everyone likes dogs, but I love dogs. I would love to get more. I'd love to get more doodles if I can get my husband on board, but we'll see about that. What other questions did we have? Have you always been that platinum blonde? I have not. So I started coloring my hair blonde literally when I was in 7th grade, and I had it blonde from then until this spontaneous decision I had in college to dye my hair with box color all over, like dark brown from extremely blonde. Worst decision of my life. I cried. Like, I would wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and just start bawling because I forgot that I had dyed my hair brown, and I hated it. I hated it. So I've been blonde ever since then. So that's probably been about, oh my gosh, I don't know, 6 years ago maybe? Yeah, probably 6 years ago. So this blonde has taken me a while to get to. Shout out to my hair girl, Abby. She's amazing. I wanted my hair such a specific blonde before my wedding day. I went to Abby and I showed her a picture. I'll never forget. I was like, this is what I want. Can you get me there? And she was like, yeah, just give me a couple times, and we got it there. The only thing that stinks is you can see my roots so easily now. So I have to often go in and get touch-ups, but that's okay because I love this color. And I think that was the majority of the questions that you guys had for me. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below or send them to me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, wherever you want to send them like everybody else did. If I didn't answer everything that you wanted to know, let me know what other questions you have for me. I'm very open and I will answer pretty much any questions you guys have. So yeah, that completes this video. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was a short one. I actually sent my husband out on a walk with my dog because he came home early today, and I was like, I can't have you in the other room while I'm sitting down to film a video. Like, it's just awkward. I don't know, I can't do it. It's so weird. I'm such a weird human being, but he took the dog out for a walk so that I could film this video. I know, it's sad, but it's weird. We'll get there, I'm sure. But yeah, you guys, any other questions for me, please leave them down below. Let me know what else I can film for you guys, what you're looking to see. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Apparently I can't. Apparently I can't talk today. The UPS guy's here, I'm creeping. Do you my Sephora box? Like, you got it? I want it.